Well, manufacturers are taking their cue from Beijing's reform efforts too. Some factories have begun addressing rising labor costs by replacing humans with machines. CCTV's Li Yang has more.
On the second floor of the World Precision Manufacturing Factory, over 200 workers are still engaged largely in physical work. But this may soon end.
On the second floor, we need to hire 10 people to take care of 10 machines. But now, on the first floor, it only takes one person to do the work of 10.
Dongguan-based World Precision Manufacturing is a two-story precision mold processing plant. In 2014, it purchased nearly 50 machines to update its assembly lines on the first floor. It plans to have new machines to replace more workers upstairs within the next 2 or 3 years. All this in an effort to cut down on rising labor costs.
The year before last, the average salary for a worker was around 4,000 yuan. Last year, it was 5,000, but now it's 6,000 yuan.
According to Guangdong's Department of Human Resources and Social Security, this year the province is facing a shortage of 600,000 to 800,000 workers.
So higher quality products and less labor costs. It seems that automation should be a smart choice that every manufacturer would love to jump to make. But just as I was told, this single robot assembly line behind me costs over 8 million yuan. For most of the small and medium-sized factories in Dongguan, it is by no means affordable. Therefore, the question becomes how to raise funds.
In the coming 3 years, the Dongguan government is planning to support companies in building their robotic assembly lines by offering them subsidies. We subsidize 10% of their total investment, and for each project, we grant at most 2 million yuan.
Last year, the city government received 463 applications and gave out over 3.8 billion yuan in subsidies. Dongguan also provides subsidized loans to factories in need. In 3 years, the city hopes at least half of factories with annual revenues of over 20 million yuan can finish updating their machines. But making the jump demands a measure of responsibility. Professor Wu Nengquan believes companies need to go through self-evaluations before they follow down the automation trend.
It's common practice in the world to bring in robots, but enterprises need to make a comprehensive cost turnover analysis.
And as robots begin to shoulder the manual side of labor, demand for workers with higher machine operating skills is rising in Dongguan. There were only 500 workers in Dongguan World Precision Manufacturing Factory a few years ago. Now the factory hires over 1,500. Li Yang, CCTV, Guangdong.